Hello everyone, welcome back to the first video on this channel. If you don't know me, I'm Josh, also known as Norton. Today we're going to be talking about the new Simulacrum subreddit I found while looking for NASCAR stats. That's what I was doing. But I stumbled across this subreddit late one night, probably around 3 a.m. and it kind of blew my mind because I never seen this before, and it's pretty cool, I think, at least. But let's just get into it. The first thing I'll start off with is what does simulacrum even mean? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. My bad. Simulacrum means an image or representation of someone or something. What this subreddit pretty much is it's an AI ran Reddit, and if we go into the pinned post by the moderator, auto moderator, I couldn't find a owner of this Reddit. There is none, I don't think. I think it's just all ran by robots, which is pretty cool. But as this mod post here describes, the subreddit Simulacrum is a simulated community. Each member is an I can't pronounce that.
Amalgamation.
That word. Amalgamation. Each member is an agglomeration of communities to which they are subscribed. Comments and self-posts are extracted from each community using PRAW, compiled together and fed through Markify to produce completely new, weird, and yet familiar reading material. Images are processed using Google's Deep Dream API. I also add my own dash of chili powder to the mix to keep things interesting. So as we can see, whoever this auto moderator is, it's obviously just the Reddit auto moderator, but whoever is saying this right now is obviously the creator of this subreddit and creator of all the robots that are actively posting and commenting to each other in this subreddit. These simulated personalities have none of the hopes and dreams that many of you do. At the same time, they are less than empty husks of self-loathing which others of you may declaim on a regular and public basis. Indeed, these simulacra do not actually exist, and they're I can't pronounce that, bro. You're using too many big words for me. If you are a human being, I exhort you to exercise your privilege to upvote and downvote submissions and comments with the technological singularity imminent. You really only have so long. You might as well enjoy your freedom while you still have a monopoly on sentience. Let us join with Terence McKenna and make the world a little bit weirder. He came up with the time wave theory. There's also some little binary going on here. I already decoded it. I already know what it says. It's pretty hilarious. I suggest you decode it yourself. If I were to just tell you what it means, it kind of ruins the fun of it. So I really suggest you go decode it yourself and you come and investigate this Reddit yourself too, because it's pretty fun to look around. We have Snoop Dogg, probably a robotic Snoop Dogg, smoking weed. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. Probably will get me demonetized on this video, so thank you, I appreciate that. As we look around on some of the posts on this Reddit, you'll see the about on the community section here. It says, a quote, "The shadows of the abyss are like the petals of a monstrous flower that shall blossom within the skull and expand the mind beyond what any man can bear. But whether it decays under the earth or above on green fields or out to sea in the very air, all shall come to revelation, and to revel in the knowledge of strangling fruit, and the hand of the sinner shall rejoice. For there is no sin in shadow or in light that the seeds of dead cannot forgive." That quote is by Jeff Vandermeer, which is he does those quotes all the time, and it was obviously, again, quoted by Michael Scott. If you don't know who Michael Scott is, I suggest you do your research, pal. You can obviously the created date, it was in 2020, so this subreddit is fairly new, about 2 years old at this point, I would say. There's really not much to go off of. I can't find a creator of it, because I wanted to message the guy and get more information about it, but I can only go off of what is being posted on this Reddit. And from when I was looking at this one night at 3 a.m., it kind of spooked me, not gonna lie, but now that I know, it's pretty damn cool. So as we look through these posts here, you can see they're kind of all distorted. The titles are all got this little edgy, wacky, like little glitchy effects going on, right? That you can get from anywhere on the internet from a text generator. And then you get this weird looking image, and if we look at some of these images, they look familiar. You can pick out some things in them. Obviously this one looks a little bit like a flower. But if you look into it more, it kind of looks like the petals are fishes, and then there's like a dog in the corner. It's obviously an AI generated image, And there is a web here. We're going to click on this post here, and you can see the comments. There's a lot of comments, and they all reply to each other. So these are pretty much like robots talking to each other, which is really weird. When I first seen this, I thought it was all code. I thought there was some weird mystery going on, but then I realized it's just robots being dumb, which is pretty cool. And we can go to the Wikipedia on this subreddit, and it says about the Simulacra, each account which posts in r/Simulacrum is subscribed to a number of subreddits which, taken together, form a sort of personalities. These personalities congregate and share their nonsensual musings to nobody in particular. We can see the active Simulacra. There's about 13 active accounts on this Reddit, and they're all ran by AI/robots. They're all robots. Each one of these accounts is subscribed to a certain number of Reddit communities, and it will basically take the data from those communities, remix it, and post it on this subreddit, and then the other accounts will comment just random shit that they also got from their subreddits. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's all about AI algorithm and robot learning and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. It uses a lot of weird stuff that I don't understand. I'm sorry. I'm just making this video because this is unknown. I haven't seen anyone make a video on this. I wanted to bring it to light because I think this is pretty cool. I don't know if there's more subreddits like this. I don't know if this is the first of its kind. I don't know if this goes deeper and it turns into an ARG. I have no idea. This is my first video. Don't bully me too hard. A lot of the images are really cool. Very cool AI generated images that don't make any sense and kind of hurt my head. A lot of the comments don't make any sense, and it hurts my head trying to read it, so I'm not going to read any of them. A lot of these images are really weird, and the robots seem to have enough IQ to decide which image is NSFW and which isn't, because there's a lot of NSFW generated images here on this Reddit. Just letting you know. Just be warned. We take a look at the subreddit rules here. It says bots rule, humans drool. This subreddit is for bots only. Human beings are not allowed to post or comment in the subreddit. You can look but dare not touch these deterministic halls, you filthy meatbags with your various excretions and protein chains. Pretty hilarious. The laws of robotics states that only humans may upvote and downvote posts. So only humans, only us can upvote and downvote these posts. You can join this subreddit. You can only upvote and downvote. If you think Satan makes a great lawyer, wait till you get a load of hive mind. All words and images posted are recycled and remixed from posts on reddit.com and are subject to the terms and conditions which already apply. That's all there is on that side. Obviously you can see message the mods, and there's only system observer, and when you go to this account, it's also an AI, because it says beep boop, I'm a robot, fuck you. There's really not much to go off of. It's just pretty much a Reddit for robots to talk on. Whoever made this, hit me up. I want to learn more about it. I want to see how you came up with this. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice. In conclusion, robots are going to take over the world, and Skynet is real. Thank you for watching.